Well, guys, this is it. This is Shiba Inu's moment of truth. It's time where it now has the potential to make these very significant moves to the upside like we've been talking about. And I really want people to approach this day and the next few days with this mindset in mind, because I think a lot of people, they get distracted by some of the other coins exploding in the market right now, and they forget about what Shiba Inu has done in the past recently and what it's likely about to do now as well. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell. Again, it's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I think a lot of people, they get distracted by short-term price, right? They'll look at some of these drops. They'll look and say, oh my gosh, we're trading sideways. We're not really doing a whole lot right now. And you need to understand that Shiba Inu is actually very bullish right now. Nothing has really changed in this formation. And in fact, right now, Shib is right at the tip of its big bull pennant that we've been playing out into. All right. It's actually tested the bottom. It's tested the top. And we are once again sitting on the right side of this formation. In fact, if you guys look at the hourly, this is a much better breakdown for you. You can see that Shib is right now at the very, very tip of this, and it's trying to break out to the upside. Okay. It's trying to set its direction. And what we need to pay attention to right now is that most capital in the market is floating towards just a few coins. And why I'm mentioning this, I mentioned this actually in my ADA video earlier today, is the big narrative currently is those blockchain tokens, those big infrastructure tokens, right? ADA, XRP, HBAR, and Algo. That is where the most capital in the market right now is flowing to. For example, when you look at even just the top gainers over the last 7 days, you guys can see all four of those coins listed right up here. Okay. Shiba Inu is not up there. In fact, most meme coins are not up there. All right. Look at what most have done over the last 24 hours. It's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. This right now is not the meme coin subcycle yet, right? This is not meme season yet, but that doesn't mean that this time is not coming. You know, so many people, they get frustrated by these shorter term movements and price not performing exactly how they want. But then I need to remind you guys that Shiba Inu has some very insane benefits that a lot of other tokens don't have in this space. And that is that the supply is in fact very limited. Okay. And people will, you know, talk like they always do. Oh, 589 trillion tokens. Doesn't matter. When there is not that much available in the market, price can move very quickly. And many times before, Shiba Inu has been at this exact same point where it doesn't really seem like a whole lot's going on. And then it pops, it explodes, FOMO hits, capital starts flowing to memes. And then you see Shiba Inu go and do a 4.5x. All right. And that frankly would not surprise me from right here for Shiba Inu to make that exact move like we've been talking about. I'm not saying this, and you guys need to understand, I'm not saying this is going to happen right now. I'm not saying this is going to happen this week or next month, right? We don't know when that big burst of outside capital is going to hit. There's some trickling in right now because of obviously the excitement surrounding this new administration coming in, the pro crypto embrace. That's going to be big for coins, but you don't need to get it all at once, right? Now, Shib is a token that sometimes does get it all at once, right? We don't even need to slow and steady move to the upside. It's a lot more sustainable if you do it that way. But Shib's next move may be similar to these, right? People forget that Shiba Inu has actually been performing quite well. Actually, since August 5th, it's up significantly. It's one of the better performers in the market. If you guys haven't noticed, like we talked about yesterday, this cup and handle formation, it's playing out perfect. The bull pennant is playing out perfect. And the great news about this is that we haven't really seen any significant changes in supply. All right. Yes, we're a little bit higher than we were right down here on November 2nd, but we haven't seen people freaking out. We haven't seen people really unloading their positions in a big way. And that's very beneficial for you. All right. In fact, I want to show people something here too. This is actually my indicator. And this is actually a really good tool to use. If you guys haven't checked this out yet, my referral link's in the description below. But I want to point out something. All right. This will show you when there are good buy zones and when there are good sell zones. It's not always the top. It's not always the bottom. But what it shows people is maybe good opportunities to do one of the two things. And if we look at this entire formation here, I don't know about you guys, but I don't see a single sell zone opportunity in here. So what you're seeing right now is opportunity to accumulate, opportunity to accumulate, opportunity to accumulate. It's happening time and time and time again. In fact, we just flipped the bullish momentum yesterday. This was late yesterday. And many times before, this has led to some of Shiba Inu's best moves. Bullish momentum, right? Bullish momentum, even climbing over here, right? Many times before, this is exactly what's led us to bigger moves. All right. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen again, but we are, in fact, on the bullish side of things. We're kind of just, we're waiting. We're waiting for that retail excitement to hit meme coins, to really push meme coins in a big way. And it's going to happen. Okay. These meme coin subcycles, they happen time and time again. We saw them obviously in the early part of this market cycle. We're just waiting for it to now come back around. And when retail that doesn't pay attention to the big infrastructure plays, right? When they really start to flow into the market, meme coins are their number one destination. Okay. Now we'll say good news is, even over the last 24 hours, you guys can see that SHIB price is moving up. For example, my long position I opened, 2 days ago on the 17th? Oh, 5 days ago. I didn't realize it was that long ago. That's up 10% now. You guys can see, obviously, my big position up 574%. If you guys do want to use Margex, there is a referral link in the description below. You can trade SHIB on up to 25x leverage. Definitely be cautious if it's your first time using leverage. There are liquidation levels. For example, my liquidation price on the one I opened just recently here, that one's 4022. Okay. So again, feel free to check that out if you guys would like. But the point I want to make is don't be in a hurry. These market cycles are incredibly long. We're still looking at probably, by my projections, like 11 months to the top. And there are going to be a lot of times during that where Shiba Inu seems boring, where it seems like nothing is happening. And there are going to be a lot of times where SHIB makes a major move in a short period of time. And right now, all the fundamentals that we've talked about time and time again that have led to big pumps before, they're here and they are better than they were at that moment. What do we think is going to follow? So I just want to share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think that SHIB is going to make this move today? Do we have to wait just a little bit longer? I think that regardless of how long it takes, the big move is coming. Have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.